Now, how you going, guys? Now, I'm just standing up and I was just going with my son to have a look at his mobile. I was hiding his mobile. He thought his mobile was lost. Anyway, I get back. I was hiding it. Then when he got it, he said, "Dad." And now, I'll get back where I was. I started working, so started getting higher and higher and better in my job. One night, we kicked people out, and it was closing time. And back in those days, because the Italians were very big in the mafia game, in Perth, mostly Italians and Serbs were very strong when it comes to money, and they were all farmers and fishing, and all they will use that work for the dirty money they do in other stuff. Now I don't want to say the name on it. Anyway, one of the Italian mafias, they were Sicilian. They were from America, but originally from Italy. And he came up. He heard about. I made name back in those days. They used to call me Easy Tiger. And I'll get back how I changed it to Genghis Khan later on when I get to that stage. And he came up and said, "I heard a lot about you, Easy, and we got a gambling club back in where the rock. There used to be a Rockwell, was called a nightclub, and all the bands used to come there. And upstairs, they used to own that, and upstairs was the gambling, big massive gambling office, And they told me to come there, so I went with my brother. My brother stayed in Rockwell's. They only got me in there because not everybody can get in there. You know what I mean? Only people that are big, big mafia, money, gambling, or if they call you, you can go in, And the bouncers they had there, man, they weren't normal people, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like kicking people out, These guys had machine guns on the door, and the way they were talking, It's not about how big, how small they were. They were just serious people, bro. There was, all sorts of different guys in there. And mostly all was Serbian and Italian background, Just come in. The boss is upstairs. Follow us. So I went up there. And they said to me that they want me to run the Clinton nightclub in Fremantle. It was a massive nightclub. And they said, we need somebody really good because the guy that used to run it, he retired. And that's another story I'm going to tell you. So, and they told me to look at it, and they said that